Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Samarpita and today I will share my interview experience of IBPS RRB PO 2021 with you all. Our interview was held on 13th November 2021 and for that purpose I had to travel from Agartala to Guwahati on 12th November 2021 on air. From the starting itself, that is after our result was announced for the mains, I have been getting a lot of help from TGBOU, that is Tripura Gramin Bank Officers Union. They have helped me throughout, and starting from the accommodation part, after I reached Guwahati, they accompanied me, not only me, several other candidates too. Also, they arranged for mock interview sessions in Tripura itself, and it was really helpful. Their mocks helped me in gaining lot of experience, and it was an amazing experience. I was kind of more confident after I attended their mocks, and also there were lots of classes that were held there on behalf of them, and we could gather a lot of information about what needs to be studied for the interview. So kind of my I'm kind of grateful to them for uh, playing a big part in my selection. Uh, so, starting from the very beginning, that is when I reached at the interview venue, that is IIBM Guwahati Indian Institute of Bank Management. Uh, we were called at 12:30, that is our reporting time was mentioned as 12:30 on the admit card, and we reached there at 12:30. So after we reached the venue, we were made seated in a room comprising of 7 to 8 round tables, and with each having 5 or 6 chairs around it. We were made seated in that room, and our document verification was being done. Also, first we were called for biometric. It was being done at a corner in that very room, and after that, after our biometric is over, we were called for document verification one by one, and they minutely checked, the officials minutely checked our documents, and if any of us would have a problem, then we were asked to provide for any affidavit if any of the documents had any sort of spelling mistakes or any sort of such mistakes, then we were asked of giving any affidavit or so. After that, we kept waiting, and we kept waiting for a long time, because there were lots of candidates, and one by one was being called for the interview purpose, and we were also served tea and biscuits there. And after that, it was like almost 5 p.m. After that, I was called along with like 5 to 6 candidates to wait in a waiting room, and we were seated alongside each other in sofas, and there were like 4 to 3 rooms in which interviews were going on. Every room consisted of different interviewers, and they were called panel 1, panel 2, panel 3. I was placed in panel 3, and every time one candidate used to come out of one of those rooms, we used to ask them questions like, how did it go, how are they making you nervous, or are they like kind of good. So these were our questions. So when my time came, I entered the room. I wished them like good evening, because it was almost 5:30, I guess. I wished all of them individually. First, I wished the ma'am. There were like 5 people, 4 sirs and 1 ma'am. I wished the ma'am first, and after that, I wished all the sirs individually. After that, they asked my name, and then asked me, where am I from? They didn't ask any introduction. They just asked me, where am I from? Then I said, my where do I come from? After that, uh, one of them told me, you have a promising career in education, like you're pursuing PhD, so why did you think of coming into banking? Then I answered. After that, one of them asked, what is an NPA? Then what are the ways of recovering loan? Then who controls inflation? What are the functions of monetary policy? Then what happened is that, as I'm from English background, they also asked questions from my background, that is kind of similar questions. Like the ma'am asked me, explain the quote, frailty thy name is woman. She asked me to explain this quote, and I knew that quote is from a drama by Shakespeare called Hamlet. So I knew that, and I answered accordingly. I said I think she was very impressed with the fact that I knew from which drama the quote was taken. After that, she told me, okay, so tell me the names of some strong women that you know. Someone, a political figure or someone from business, anyone, five names of some strong powerful women. So after I answered her question, one of the sirs asked me another question from my own background. He asked me about William Shakespeare. He asked me that, do you think that William Shakespeare draws inspiration from Christopher Marlowe? Christopher Marlowe is another dramatist, and William Shakespeare, as you all might know, is the father of English literature. So he asked me that, and I confidently answered it because I knew about that. And after that, he also asked me to explain a quote, that is, a thing of beauty is joy forever. And I knew that quote was this quote was by John Keats, and I answered him that this quote is by John Keats, and I also explained what it means. After that, he also asked that name some other romantic poets apart from Keats. This is totally from my own background, so I think most of you might not even get what sort of questions are these. This is from English literature. So after that, my interview was over. I had a pleasant experience. The interviewers were really friendly, and like they were smiling and answering, and they were like also encouraging. So it was a good kind of interview, and I was very satisfied with it, because there was not a single question that I couldn't answer. And just because they asked me questions from my own background, I felt more confident. And that's all about my interview experience. If any of you have any questions related to anything, then please mention in the comment section. And if you like my content, then please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and have a very good day ahead. Thank you. Bye bye.